Welcome back, Mike from Musicworks Studio. Why Musicworks? Because we work to a different tune. Different tune every day, depending on who's got control of the radio, which is usually me because I am the boss. Anyway, glad you're back for part 4 of our 3-part series on composite decking replacing. Yes, I did just say that. We had one other thing that was mentioned to us that we decided to add in that we wanted to cover because we'd gotten questions about it. You might notice we have some posts here. Now we had to get our decking and the noisy people outside under this post. So how do we get our decking under there? It's a very simple process that you should be aware of, and you want to be very careful as you do it. So we wanted to cover just a couple of the little things that are going to go on here. First of all, as you see, we have our handy dandy car jack. It's a very simple item. You should keep it in the car, in this case our van. I've placed it on boards. Why? This stuff dents, especially when it's warm. You need to have a good firm foundation for these things, so as you're jacking up, you're not pressing into these boards. Or if the boards aren't on yet, you can just simply use the floor joists. We jack it up. In jacking up, we used our 4x4 placed here, going up right next to where the column sits. This jacks up and relieves pressure here. As release pressure, you tap down on the flooring to create a space. Once we've created a space, we take our handy dandy sawzall, reciprocating saw, whatever you'd like to call it, and we place a good metal blade, not this one. This is not a good metal blade. Don't use this one. So we put a good metal blade on. And what we do is we slice the screws or nails that are in here. We slice them out, and that makes this free floating, and we take the old floorboards out. In that way, with it jacked up, we are then able to slide our new boards in, install them, and don't forget, please, plumb up in both ways, plumb and windage, your posts when you set them back down. And then you release the pressure and take it down. And as you'll come over here, you'll see what we do is in our taking of our deck up, we actually leave some boards still installed. By leaving these installed, we get the weight here. We run up to them, we jack this up, cut that out, remove these 2 boards, and then continue to slide our boards in as we run down and continue with the decking. That's about it. Just remember to be very careful. You're applying pressure upwards against the ceiling, so make sure whatever you're applying pressure to is firm, it's strong, it's not going to give way. Also, you only need 1/8 of an inch, really. Just enough to get the blade in there to cut. You don't want anything more than that because you don't want to upset anything that might be above or put too much pressure below. So think smart, think safe. You should really do this with 2 people, someone to hold the column, especially when you're letting the pressure back down. Well, that's about it. If you have any questions, please email us at info@musicworksstudio.com. That's info@musicworksstudio.com. Leave your comments below, and hope that your deck project is a success. Until next time, thank you for staying tuned to part 4 of our 3-part series on Trex decking. See you then.